Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Lady Arcader's Out of Bounds Toronto. Now, sadly, this is our final run of the event, but that doesn't mean it is quite over yet. We do, as I said, this is the final run, so we have one left. And it is going to be with our amazing and fantastic t0zzle. She is going to be running some Super Mario Bros. 3, and I think we might have a few little surprises for everybody. So t0zzle, why don't you tell us a little bit about those surprises?
Hello everyone, I'm t0zzle. Yes, I'm going to be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Super Princess Peach. This is, in my opinion, the best way to play Super Mario Bros. 3. We're going to have tons of surprises, and one of the gimmicks that we are going to showcase, as this is a showcase, is the Oops All Anchors flag set. But first, I would like to introduce my commentary for tonight. HQ, hi, hello, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm HamstringQuestionable. You can call me HQ, you can call me whatever you want. But yeah, I'm very happy to be here tonight to show Super Princess Peach 3 Randomizer.
So there's a lot of settings that we're going to talk about over the course of the run, hopefully just as we see them, because that's probably the easiest way to explain them. So I think we should probably just jump right into this.
Started,
oh yes, hello.
Someone has to pick a number between 1 and 7.
Oh yes, oh yeah, okay,
Goofy,
chat.
1 and 7.
4.
4,
okay,
good choice.
So it is a tradition in the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer community to guess the first world. So we've got, since the worlds are shuffled, it can be anything from 1 to 7. So chat, you can, an audience, you can shout out what number you think we are going to get through. I see you, Marky, thanks for the good luck. Awesome. I'm going to say 6 because that's Canada.
I'm going to say 2 because we're in Toronto.
That's reasonable. Okay. Oh, wait. First, also, before we start, I need to show this to NBZ, who I think is in the background. This is how you hold a NES controller and a controller when you play Super Mario Bros. 3, not claw grip. Okay. All right. Now I'm ready. This was a contentious point earlier.
That's not how I hold.
How do you hold it?
Slightly different.
Okay, well, never mind that. Okay, you want to count us in?
Sure.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, World 4, Oofy.
You did it.
So what is Randomizer? I mean, some people might know, some people might not know. This is Super Mario Bros. 3, the classic, iconic NES game, invented or introduced, I should say, the overworld to Mario. What Randomizer does is it shuffles, firstly, all of the worlds, so all 1 through 7 can appear in any order. 8 will always be the last world, but 1 through 7 can happen in any order. The next thing is every tile on here has been shuffled around. It can be any level from any world. And then even inside of all...
Those, you know what, the Valkyries always get you.
And then even inside of every world, all of the enemies are different. All of the power-ups are different, except for a few notable exceptions, which we'll talk about if we get to them. So yeah, this is what we're looking at here. This is... what is this, 5? This is 5? It's a sky.
It's definitely 5.
I don't know the rules. I'm very bad at this. I'm very bad at the numbers.
So to start, I was never a vanilla SMB3R player. I got into this in Rando, and it's great. The fact is, I knew 50% of what the levels are actually called. Well, let's show something. Let's show something off. We're going to go to this mushroom house.
Yeah, so what we are playing here is the deluxe version of the Randomizer, which was created by the lovely Macobra52. And what that is a few fixes, quite a few tweaks, some new randomizers. It's all built off the shoulders of Fred Coughlin's original Randomizer. And so what the other thing that we should talk about, I guess, because you've seen it a few times already, is the Oops All Anchors. So what Oops All Anchors is if anyone remembers from the original Randomizer, anchors are a random power-up. We don't know what they are until you use them, but it was always the same power-up. So what happens in Oops All Anchors is we've replaced the sprites for every item with an anchor. So t0zzle has no idea what any of the items are. There's a few exceptions in this case, just from playing the game, where t0zzle might know kind of what an item is, but maybe we'll talk about that when it comes up. So any item that t0zzle gets from her inventory will always be an anchor, and that's just going to cause a lot of chaos through the rest of this run.
And so another point about the whole Oopsal anchors. So there are 12 items in this game. So an item from a bro can be any of the 1 through 12 items. Same with like the letters. But an item from the Toad House, which is what I wanted to show off, the faster Toad House, means we don't have to wait to get our item. That can't be a cloud, and it cannot be a hammer either.
So another thing you'll also notice about this game is this isn't exactly Super Mario Bros. 3. The little character here is not Mario.
We are playing Peach.
We're playing Peach. So this is a community create.
Ha-ha!
Very well done.
I've made Pro A proud.
So this is anyone who might remember this level from Vanilla Mario. You require a tail to fly up to the top. Because t0zzle entered with a tail, it saves a lot of time.
It's a significant time save.
So yeah, the Princess Peach again is a reskin of the game. So all of the power-ups actually have different sprites, and then also interestingly, which will.
There's a level there. There's never a level there.
Thanks, Macobra.
What is that? I've literally just finished the tournament.
Can you screen scroll it?
Oh, I might be able to. Can you screen scroll levels?
I doubt it.
No. if you can screen, no way.
I can try
you
it.
can't. You can't screen scroll a level. You can't.
You got an anchor though.
Oh,
no.
Thanks. Yeah, I've never seen a level in this position ever. So that's exciting.
Would you say that's never happened before?
It's definitely never happened before for me. What am I doing? I was thinking I was playing a different level. Okay. Panic. Panic. Show it. Look at the fireballs.
Well, yeah, another add-on that I think Macobra made specially for t0zzle actually
I asked
was
for
the
this
fireballs
specifically.
to hearts. So all of the fireballs appear, enemy fireballs. Even you'll see, hopefully later on, Bowser's fireballs are also all hearts.
I didn't turn that one on. Bowser is a special fireball. It's a separate fireball.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry to ruin everyone's hopes and dreams. So the airships are shuffled, and what you might notice right now is there's no auto-scroller. This is the best quality of life improvement for this game, 100%. It really, I think this is what was that hitbox?
Hitbox scan. Macobra, get on.
No, Macobra fixed our hitboxes. That's just a glitch in the system.
Was that a 3? Yeah, so another randomized thing is the amount of hits it takes to kill the Koopa Kids. I think that was a 3 though, so that was a vanilla, but I could be wrong. Maybe I miscounted.
Oh, it's terrible. I have been transformed.
Another thing you'll get to see now is the transformation of I guess Bowser has now kidnapped Mario instead of Peach. So
spoilers.
We get Mario letters.
Why can't you email a picture to a Jedi? For the Jedi attachments are forbidden.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Mario.
Oh, Mario's a total dad. I guess Father's Day was yesterday, so.
Yeah, exactly. Mario loves the dad jokes. This is 5-5, I'm pretty sure. It's like the only 5 level besides 5-9 that I know. We haven't seen more fireballs. Oh, I didn't get my Peter meter didn't make it.
You also notice that the tails of the fire chomps are hearts as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's another, intended or unintended side effect of the fireballs to hearts.
So one thing I'm going to be searching for with Oopsal anchors is I do have the flag Hammers Break locks on, which is special. Oh, you love to get a tail here too. So I'm going to try to find. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on, I gotta do my Peter meter again.
This is 7-9.
9.
7-9.
This is 7-9. So that saves you a bit of time. But what I'm going to be looking for is a hammer in my inventory. And the way that we'll find out I have a hammer with all anchors on is that I won't be able to use it as an item. So it's going to make like a current sound. So I'm hoping that
to hear that.
Yeah, I want to hear that because then I have some information and then I know that I can try to use that hammer in a fortuitous location. Also, you have to check out when Princess Peach is going full tilt. She holds up her dress while she runs, and I love it. I'm all for it.
We actually did have a comment in chat about that.
Yeah,
that it was
okay.
like the best
See, look.
animation.
Yeah, Peace Be. There you go.
That is so good.
All right, moving right along. Pretty linear so far. Not many
Not
choices.
Too many options yet.
Let's see what fort we get here. Okay, so this is 2 Fort. Is this vanilla location for 2 Fort?
Or French vanilla? No,
French? No. Is that French vanilla? It's close. Isn't that it? Well, you know what? I'm
yeah,
going to defer
it is
to
vanilla
chat.
location.
Do I get to say it? Do I get to say, is this even randomized?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yes.
Is this even randomized?
even
Oh my God.
randomized?
I shorted that jump. We're just not gonna, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for that to go away. Oh, I'm gonna have to go slow here. So if you can let the dry bones despawn, but I had to wait an extra cycle, so I'm going through here slowly. But you know what? If you want to finish first you have to finish. So we're just gonna go through. Plus, then we get to look at our girl Peach a little bit more. Peach had a pretty good, formidable attempt in the Smash Brawl CPU battle earlier. Unfortunately, Bowser was the winner, so we need to reverse the tables here.
Yeah, there you go. Even it up.
Yeah, we're evening it up.
Oh, another thing in that is the little boom booms also have randomized HPs. Again, 1 to 5 hits.
Okay, so here's the question. Do I... Oh, it's a Basket-Traz.
Everyone's favorite version of Alcatraz. So there are a few levels that you really don't want to see in Randomizer.
wanna do
and
here?
this is definitely one of them. This is one of the longer levels in the game. And with
He's
a
gonna go
boss
me.
bass down here, it makes it even more...
Oh, come on, are you kidding? What is this?
It makes it even more
Okay, we're in trouble. Where are you?
challenging.
Oh, no, come on.
And
Gulp.
gulps.
So here's my question. Do I have a hammer to avoid that? That's not going to help
Oh,
us.
but we've got a frog.
I know, I'm debating like listening for a hammer, and if I do, then I can do that level and skip it, but one more. Bah! Okay, we're going to just Tozzle star, yeah. So I usually don't like rolling seeds for myself because I only roll... What? Excuse me?
So this is the frog suit in the Peach reskin. I don't know if anyone's seen this. It's a great little sprite of a mermaid.
Problem though.
Love that. That's fantastic.
The problem is I have to take damage or I can't get through. So, oh no, I didn't mean to go down. I meant to stay up until it's despawned. Well, we're gonna die again. So chat, prepare for another death. Yeah, I was like, I'm doing this wrong.
So this is the reason you don't want to see
Yeah,
Alcatraz.
this is why you don't want Basket-Traz.
Especially with a boss pass in there. Oh.
But this is the, well, okay, well I can't die now. Okay, scroll it. I was holding right. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. No, come on, I did not walk into that. Okay, how am I getting this destroyed? That was fine, everything was fine. Okay, so new plan. Don't die. Good old Basket-Traz. Okay, all right, so we're gonna do this calmly. We're just gonna play with the, okay, and one of these, and then that, and then don't hit myself, and then we're gonna come up here. So in Basket-Traz, this is actually one of the most challenging things for new runners. What you want to do is you want to wait until Boss Bass spawns up here, and then we want to go down, because now Boss Bass will be up top and not down here trying to eat us. So that was better. Can I get that to move? Can it go away? Or is it like, am I just going to have to go through it? I think I have to go through it. Oh, I wanted to try doing something cheeky. Hold on. Okay, all right.
All right. Nice
Cheeky,
play,
cheeky.
Nice play. Well done.
Cheeky moves. All right, now the question is, do I want to try for this and hope it's something useful and die again? Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. And one of these. No. Okay, you know what? This is a really nasty level.
This seems very mean. I
so
don't
bad.
know a lot of Mario, but this seems extremely mean.
This is about the worst that you can get in Randomizer. This is very gatekeepery, but we're going to try to leave Boss Bass up.
Luckily, we've already beaten Gatekeeper.
That's true. We did do Gatekeeper Fort, but we didn't call it that, so now no one knows what we're talking about. Okay. All right. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, let me
Watch
up.
out for the Valkyrie.
Peach, come on. Peach.
There we go.
Yeah, good job, Peach.
Ooh.
I swear the jump is worse as Peach. I don't know why. I feel like I can't make it.
It's
But
because she's expecting to float.
okay, we're gonna try to do this
That's
safely.
true. This is the SMB2 sprite, right?
Yeah, it is the SMB2 sprite. So I'm trying to do this safely. We're trying to leave this here, and hopefully we can show this off. I find the clips are challenging, but we're going to try to break out of Alcatraz.
So generally what you're supposed to do is go back up, but it is possible to clip through this here, so Tozzle's
that was
going to try.
That was a good try.
The duck clip.
Come on, let me in. Come on, that was good too.
There you go, perfect.
Oh, beautiful.
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
There.
And we're out of there.
We're out of Alcatraz. Say goodbye. And one thing that we turned on for this was levels stay defeated if you game over. So thank you, Macober, for that. So should I game over? We don't have to do
Do all
that
levels
again.
Yeah, so there's a lot of quality of life changes in the deluxe version. That add a lot for new runners. It's great. I play that way. I am very noobish, so hey, you got an anchor.
Woo! The other cool quality of life piece for if you're new and you're a little intimidated by playing all 8 worlds, you can actually set it to only do 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can do like a little short one to get
or
used
if you
to
only
things.
have 30 minutes to play.
Yeah, we used to do that when we were like warming up for things. Mac and I would just toss on a quick four world seed and play through it. It's a great way to warm up to this game. I probably should have done that for this, but hey,
I like how you say, that's a great warm up. You can do it in half an hour. I am the worst Mario player ever. I'm like, that would take me an entire 8 hours. Woohoo!
So I'm purposefully going for all the bros here because it's fun to get all the anchors, more surprises, hopefully clouds that I use instead of wasting. So when I died, you go back to the level before, which is unfortunate. I could have just passed it with a cloud and skipped Basketraz, but decided, we needed more content for this Lady Arcaders.
We didn't want the marathon to end. So.
You don't want it to end. You want to play a bit more. Whoa.
What?
We got a vanilla Fire Bros here, I believe.
That's another thing in the randomizer that's changed is the bros can be random in the airships. I think they're locked once they're in, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Once you've seen them, it's always the same bro. But if they move a tile, I was trying for first class. If they move a tile, then they're a different. Like it could go from grass to desert or to water. Or no, don't want that.
No.
No, we don't want the leaf. We want the fire. Because, Peach looks pretty
All right,
fire
who
in
we
this
got?
dress.
Wendy.
But
It's always nice to get Wendy on the flat platform.
Ha-ha,
And a fire kill.
fire
Very
kill.
well done.
let's go. And, just because in our youth we like jumping for the wand, we have a skip wand cutscene, which means jumping for the wand is actually faster.
It is.
What are we saying? I don't care what excuse you've got. Nothing's going to stop me from in the middle of this lemon tree. It's me! That airship really tied the seed together.
Oh.
That one, I feel like that was put there for me.
One, just for
I'm
us.
a Lebowski, you're a Lebowski. Okay, so let's see. Is it going to be, are we going to go to the rock?
Or troll.
Troll?
Pipe? No.
No, not troll, but
useless.
And, we're just going to do the bros.
Do the bros.
When you have fire, bros are easy, so we need more anchors. We don't have enough anchors, so oops, we got another one. Unlike Toad, I don't get weighed down by things in my pack, so. They're all sledge bros. Oops, all sledge bros. Okay, another anchor.
Oh, anchor.
Anchor. So there was no fort over here, right? Every time I talk, I tend to miss things, so I had to just double check. So the way that the worlds are set up, you might remember this. There is going to be, how'd the fire not, did he block the fire with his boomerang sock? Like, how did that even happen? I forgot what I was going to tell you about, but just to show you, the hand stage also drops anchors. Now, if we hit all 3 hand stages, all 3 anchors will be the same item. So if I looked at my pack and was like, okay, that one is whatever it is, and if I use it now,
it's a music box.
It's a music box. So I don't care about those ones. But now I know what that item would be if I get it again.
So this is part of the sort of strategy, I guess, if you want to call it that, of Oops All Anchors. You can learn what the items are. Like we said, all of the hand stage levels drop the same item. If you remember from Vanilla Mario, it's always a leaf. And in this case, it's the same thing. So all of the hand stages will be music boxes. So if t0zzle does get another hand stage, which is a preferable stage, to be honest, because they're the fastest.
Yeah, they're fast.
It will be a music box, which is generally useless, especially in this sort of category.
Okay, so that's a good sign. I remember what I was trying to explain before, the forts. So the way this works, do I jump off and hope for a cloud? Should I jump? I'll do it. It's fine. So, as we were saying, auto-scrollers are turned off, except there's a couple that aren't.
This is one of them.
This is one of them. Because if you turn it off, you it doesn't work. You can't progress.
I believe the platforms don't spawn or something like this.
Well, because it moves up, and you can't. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I have a bad relationships with fire chomps in this stage. I tend to always. Ooh.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, t0zzle.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stop
just
talking,
stop
and
talking.
HQ, you take over.
Just get out of there. Just get out of there. There you go. We did it. Don't want to go back into the or the auto scroller stage. So that is one of the, I think,
We have
three.
Atlantis and one cloud.
Yes.
One cloud place.
So there are three stages that are.
We're not leaving any
auto
bros
scrollers
behind.
Are still on, and that is
Oh,
one.
we're leaving bros behind. I was like, we're not leaving bros behind. Now I want to.
Now you're. Oh, okay, good.
This is the worst stage. Fire bros in the water.
And little.
Yeah.
Little in the water is very difficult to kill the guys. But you got out of there, so good.
Okay, I just wanted to get more anchors for the folks in chat and here in the audience. And it's a star. t0zzle star. Who rolled the seed? Hammer! Hammer, chat!
Oh, there we go. See that sound? You can hear that lovely, sounds like a failure, but
Yeah. It's not failure. It's another star.
another star.
In this game, it's victory. Oh, hammer suit.
hammer suit.
Okay. Ooh, this is a beta stage.
So another interesting thing in the randomizer, I think there was some beta stages in the original randomizer as well, but I don't know if that many people know about it, but there were on the original cart some leftover, I guess, sort of test stages. The randomizer added those back in as playable stages, and this is one of them. There are quite a few. I think there's 5 or 6.
8.
9, 10?
Chat. I see a bunch of SMB3 people who have
Someone
amazing
knows.
knowledge. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing, another flag that the Valkyries are brutal. The other thing that we're playing is we've inserted all levels, remaining levels, which means that before when you played, putting on the lost levels would remove other levels from the game. We've now replaced some of the spade card games with the remaining levels, which means in any seed you can actually find every single level in the game, which is great for bingo variants.
Here is another secret. That was a whistle in the original.
It's the 3-forter. Okay, I never finished.
We didn't talk about the 3-quarter.
I've been trying to talk about the 3-forter for like the last 5 minutes,
Well,
and
now
I keep
it's too
forgetting
late.
what I'm doing.
So what happens since all of the forts have been randomized and all the worlds are randomized. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
The amount of forts in each world can be randomized. However, there's one 3-forter. I think there's 2 1-forters, and then everything else is a 2-forter.
Yeah.
Again, this can help play into some of the strategy through the rest of the game. If it comes up again, maybe we'll talk about it. But that was a 3-forter, so we know that that's off the books for the rest of the run. There are no more 3-forters. So yeah, that can give some peace of mind with the rest of the run in terms of maybe breaking a lock or skipping a fort in that case, because we know there's no more forts hiding around extra. Oh.
So that bloke broke the rock at the beginning, so we know because a bridge is out, we have to go back and do this last fort. So quite a chunky seed right now.
And we got Troll Fort.
Troll fort. Oh, I'm definitely paying
the
Are
troll.
you ready? Troll twice. I'm not gonna make it through now. There's a boo. All right. Oh, I bonked on the block. I was just trying to go over it. Can't
Well,
go
we
over.
paid the troll and the
now you
long-
get to see what
The
happens.
long.
You know what? I deserve that. I was being a
Walk
bit
of shame.
cheeky. That was my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
got a P-wing.
Totally useful for this level.
Yep.
Best stage to get a P-wing at, for sure.
Well, I got 7 ones out of the way.
Here, let's
so.
do something fun.
Oh, going to the
We're
basement.
going to the basement. Can be more difficult, but actually because we have
P-wing
P-wing, we're
is
just
pretty
gonna
nice, yeah.
go through it pretty quick. When you have a P-wing, you use it to your advantage, right? All right.
See how many hits this boom boom is? It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Oh, it's a 3. Vanilla.
It's a regular guy.
He's just a guy.
So Marky's saying that there's nine. He thinks there's 9 of the lost levels.
9 lost.
And that's right. Sorry, folks. It's a P glove.
Oh, right.
It's not a P-wing. I honestly,
This is
until
a
I
you
was,
thing.
well, no, it's not a me thing. It legitimate, like, come on, it's definitely a P glove. You can't tell me that most of you out there didn't think it was a glove.
what t0zzle's doing there is trying to get some P-speed, which is a strat that you can only use, I guess, in Randomizer or Speedrunner Edition where the auto scrolls are turned off.
Having a tail here is nice because you can kind of just go over everything.
Yeah, tails in the airship are quite useful. Allows you to skip over a lot of it.
One hitter.
One hitter.
One hitter quitter.
One hitter quitter.
All right, we made it through World 3. Okay, what do we have next? We saw 2, we saw 4, we saw 6. Oh.
7.
Now we have to do 1, 3, 5, 7.
We got 2, 4, 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I think it was 4,
Evens
2,
odds.
6,
Evens
but yeah,
odds.
evens odds. So it has to
Evens
be
odds.
odd, so okay, 7.
7. I said 7.
Oh, crap. It's a me! You forgot to split. Well,
Oh.
you know what? This is a marathon, Mario. We don't split in marathons. Sheesh!
Ooh.
So demanding.
Okay. We're in 5. We see a twisty castle.
Oh, this is lag level.
We're in the lag level.
Yeah, it's okay. Whoa. My sound went away for a second, and I panicked that I was just about to drop out of the sky. Like someone clipped my wings.
Clipped your audio.
Yeah, my audio clip. So this stage often is fire, and fire just lags
Yeah, it's the
here,
lag
like in a very.
So that's the other
wild way.
thing we didn't really talk about. It. So we did talk a bit, but the random enemy sets. So in each level, there can be a random set of enemies. Fire is almost always the bad one because mainly it's just because it lags, but then also sometimes those enemies are the toughest ones to kill, especially fire nippers. Those guys can be pretty brutal. Here we are in the carpet fort with the stretchy boos.
Stretchy boos. I like to call this one Saskatchewan because it's flat. I have Canadian names for basically all the worlds and all the levels. Is that vanilla? Is it 3 boos in vanilla?
I don't. Maybe.
You know, I haven't played vanilla for so long that I have
It's
no
always
idea
fire.
what
It's
vanilla
always the
is
fire guy.
anymore.
And hits. 1,
Yeah, it's fire. You're right.
2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay, 4.
4 hitter. Bam. All right, so I'm doing this because I'm hoping it builds the bridge in this case. I don't want to play the twisty castle, and should be yes.
There you go.
Well, we might have to play twisty if it's faster. Do you want bros or no bros?
I mean, bros, right?
Bros. Okay.
Oh, it's an anchor.
Woo, anchor. What's it gonna be? Oh, I've already forgotten where my hammer is. I should have paid attention. How many items have we gone since? This will be the 3rd.
I want to say 3.
I think 3.
I want to say 3.
Did you use one though?
Before it though, it was before it, so it's the after. So I think it's 3 from the back.
Okay.
This is what happens when you do a marathon. You don't think about what you're doing.
t0zzle,
Oops.
you think during your
Ooh.
speed runs?
Oh.
I don't.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, so
Oh, I thought I
this
had
is
it.
the 7-1. For people who don't know, so the tail clipping is harder than the other styles. All of the other power-ups are easier other than small, which is impossible.
Apparently it's not impossible.
Oh, not impossible. Tail clipping, I think it just has the least amount of
Good pixels. That was a
yeah,
good one, but I didn't
good
get it.
sub-pixels that
So
you can do it.
you need to be going faster, and with the tail you jump slower, and it slows you down. The problem with this is I usually play Toad, and Toad's shorter, and Princess Peach is taller, and I have a hard time jamming my head in the wall. So if I don't get this in a few tries, I'll just switch out of the tail, but I kind of want to get the tail clip for everybody. How much overestimate do we want? Oh, that was it! I just didn't get the pixel.
Oh!
Tail clip!
Tail clip!
All right. Whew, feeling good now. Gonna make
Just keep
quick work of
smashing
that
your
one.
face into the wall till you get it.
Yeah.
So
That's how clips
it's
work.
a
You all can do it.
lesson for life.
Goodness
This
gracious.
is 5, 4, 5.
You know, I am so bad at which fort is which. I know it's not
The
1.
airships
I know
are
it's not
I
7.
think I know the least, and I don't know the other ones at all. So
There's a great Sporkle quiz, everyone out there. If you want to learn what the levels are and do better than me, there's a Sporkle that helps you go. Oops. I was having trouble.
2 on Morton. Is this Morton?
No,
Oh, it's
it's
Iggy.
Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Oh my goodness gracious! I was so shocked at that
Okay,
I
good.
almost messed it up.
It's a little scary, spicy
Lemmy.
when you're the ween.
I like to call this one the Micro Mage sprite because it really does look like a Micro Mage.
It does. Too bad you can't do the dance.
Oh yeah.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly how I feel about that Koopa Link fight. Yeah, nobody's perfect. All right, so we got to find a place to use this hammer. We know we have one. It's a me. I'm not even reading that one, Mario. That was so bad.
Can
Mario.
I read something?
Oh,
since Mario's...
here we go. Wait, we said 3? Yes, you can totally read. Hold on. Wait.
Oh no!
Oh
Okay, I have a plan.
Total.
No, I have a plan. We're gonna use it at the rock. Okay. Yes. Go.
I just wanted to talk about the Japanese restream and the alternate language runs we have going on, because we do have 2 alternate language restreams currently going on. The Japanese restream is broadcasting as we are, and Speedrun Espanoles will be offering another read stream on July 25th and 26th if you would like to catch this broadcast again. So that would be fantastic, and we would love to hear your feedback.
Thank you, Speedrun Espanol, and thank you to the Japanese
Exactly.
restream.
Thank you so much for both of those.
So
What
happened was I was going to use my hammer to break the lock to show y'all I could skip 3 levels. Instead, I found 2 clouds and skipped 2 levels. So we're going to break something else instead.
Okay.
This is a music box.
That's a music box. We know,
You know that.
Now, if I can remember where... Oh, did I turn this off? I turned it off. No, I think I turned it off. Where did it go? No, I forgot to turn it on.
Oh, World One Rock.
World on Rock. We get to be it's okay. We're gonna be a mermaid. No, we're gonna switch it. Look, everyone look at Sweet Princess Peach in the frog suit? It's a mermaid.
That's great.
So okay, all right.
What is your favorite Princess Peach sprite?
Tanuki Peach.
Okay.
We haven't seen that one yet. I don't think.
Yeah, that brown dress is pretty
The brown dress is fire.
No, that's the fire dress.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
That's
crap.
the white one. That's the fire.
Of course. How am I getting all these things wrong?
How are you getting these things wrong and I know them?
That's because you're just you're a passenger on this train, and I'm trying to drive.
Yeah, that's actually true. I'm a passenger. I'm allowed to have information. You have too many things to think about.
But speaking of fire outfits, do you want to talk about some of the fire outfits that are available on Tantrum?
I do want to talk about a couple of the absolutely fire outfits that we have available through Tantrum, because I can talk very good words. I'm extremely good at that. Because we have a limited time where you can purchase some Lady Arcaders Out of Bounds Toronto merch. So you can choose from a stylish t-shirt, a comfy racerback tank top, or your pick of 3 spiral notebooks featuring our event trio, Sprite, Glitch, and Kate. Plus, don't miss the limited edition poster, which has all 3 characters at our fantastic location. And this location is absolutely amazing. You can check out the entire Lady Arcaders collection over at tantrummerch.com/Lady Arcaders, or by typing !merch in chat. We appreciate your support. And I appreciate the time to talk, t0zzle.
You're welcome, Ophelia. I'm having words with the cheeps and the spiny cheeps. They're just all over the place. Leave me alone.
They're being extremely rude.
I just leave me alone. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. That was a yeet cheap again. We should be okay, hopefully.
Oh, Kaiser block.
I think my last 2 items are now hammers. Hopefully I can actually use them now instead of just clouding. That would have been the fastest World 1 ever if I just hammered and then double clouded.
It was very expensive. But oops, all anchors. That's great.
That's always fun. It's a happy accident when you find a cloud in Oops, anchors. That's 3 clouds in the sea. That's wild. All right, maybe this one will be... Okay, so reminder. This one may not be a hammer, and I need to... Oh, no, I do this every time with this group. I'm definitely toast.
Oh.
I had fun with it. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to test my theory here. Okay, that is the thing. That is the anchor. The anchor is the hammer. The anchor's a spy! I went into the Toad House. Okay, How does this happen? It's like my timing is off for these. Even when my races, I'm trying to jump, I'm just getting stun locked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, can you jump? Ma'am? No, okay, no, I'm stunned again. And we're gonna die again, because I cannot. Okay, all right.
Ma'am?
How do we get in there? Nope,
Ma'am,
that was a
please?
high one. I should have jumped into it. Come on. Okay, you know what? We're gonna work on timing. We're gonna get another. We're just gonna show off faster toad houses because this is awesome. This is why this is so accessible. And toad houses stay. You can just keep going over and over again. Okay, so what do we think? Wait. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Now, come on, leave me alone. How come I can't do bros today? Bro. Okay, now you're not getting hit. Where's the hitbox?
There we go. We're out of there. And we got it.
Oh, it's another anchor. Okay, so I'm not going to use this one because if it's a cloud, I'm clouding into there. So to make sure that I don't waste a cloud, I'm doing this again.
Smart play? That's an oops all anchors play.
It is an oops all anchors play. Now I got to make sure. All right, there we go.
That was always been a mushroom.
It has not now. Look at it.
It's a tail.
Yeah, we got a tail now. I love Peach with the tail. It's so cute.
It really is. That is absolutely adorable.
Like, I think greatest Peach cosplay is definitely with the tail. Alrighty. Hello, Roy, my friend.
Is Roy our boy?
No, Roy is not our boy. Roy is not even a regular guy. What's the one under 3?
I don't know. You need to ask Sama.
Yeah, we need Sama for that one.
Sama, the legend of
SMB3R commentary.
Yeah.
Nailed again. Like Box of Hammers.
Box of Hammers.
That was perfect timing. It's a me. I'll take Ham on 5. Hold the mayo. Mario. I mean, he sounds like he's having a ball with Bowser. Do we really need to go rescue him?
Oh, no double
I
hammer
am not
play, so
double hammering.
Shout out to Stewie for the double hammer play.
Oh, okay. Yes. Stu loves the double hammer plays. They're his favorite. So double hammer play is when you, break both rocks and skip a bunch of levels, but there's a pipe, and we're going to want to do that pipe check, so there's no point to double hammer.
No point in this case,
Okay. I was a little nervous. 5-6 is tough with a tail. I usually do P-speed strats here, but when you have a tail, you can't do those because you don't go as fast, and your Peter meter goes down, and then it's not good. Fall to your doom.
Pipes are over here almost.
I think there's okay. So
There'll
there's 3
be one
pipes.
somewhere. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
time.
Oh,
Ready?
there we go.
Wait.
Oh, music box. And
Where are they? I don't know why I can't. How is it not at the end? Why is that happening? We did not get that many items.
That's so great. Oh, I love oops all anchors.
All right. Well, you know
So
what?
efficient item use in oops all anchors is
Was
just
not
right,
that.
This is right out the window.
Yeah.
That's
totally.
why it's so great. You can't do it right, so you just kind of play and give what the game gives you.
I'm going to blame the fact that I never play sitting in a chair. That's totally the reason why.
You play standing up? Are you a standing player?
No, I don't play standing up, but I have a very particular way I sit. I have to everyone knows the watch is off, the fan's on. I have to sit with 3 pillows on my back. My knees are a certain distance from the table.
Got a one-hitter there.
Yeah, it was a one-hitter. I'm just complaining.
All right, we're going into... Oh, 7 is 7, right? We haven't seen 7.
Oh, are we at 7 already?
7 already? We're
How
almost
did we
out
get
of
there
here.
so fast?
We're almost out of here.
Okay, well, we know that. The second last item is a hammer. It's a me!
No,
Please
the
come
third
to the
last item
castle
now.
I have baked. No, this is why I'm saying it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. We're taking... So 7 can't be the 3-forter. I have not been counting my forts. It's a 2-forter. Oh, you know what I might
There's
just
a
do?
lock.
So there's a lock. We haven't seen the end.
You have
it
a
could
hammer,
be.
right?
I have a hammer. Let's do a little exploring.
Especially
gonna
while those
explore
guys
pipes.
are asleep, I guess.
Okay, so no hammers required. Sorry, no ports
Ports are
required,
required.
as long as we can find the path. It'd be really nice, those music boxes now.
Well, maybe there's a hammer in here.
A hammer? Meow. Oh, I almost
Okay.
shorted that. That was scary.
Scary.
Okay, stop with the fire. I always say I prefer changing the
heart.
fireballs to hearts because if you get hit in the face with a heart, it's a lot nicer than just a regular fireball.
That's true.
So we got an anchor. So
Oh, we got an anchor?
we just got an anchor. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is the hammer, I think. Okay, we can find this. We have the skills.
Oh,
yes. Okay. Now we have to find the hammer again.
Hopefully it's not a cloud.
Hopefully it's not a cloud. Everyone played TF2 and watched like the intros. I always think of like the spy is like the spy is a cloud. The hammer's a cloud.
Anchor.
Oh, the anchors. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
It's got an anchor though.
Right.
So there's 4 from the end now.
Oh crap. Okay, good thing you said that because I would have done 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
We didn't waste a cloud.
We didn't waste a cloud. Okay, so we're entering World 8 soon, which will be our last world. And a thing for World 8 is we like to guess how many obstacles are on the path to Bowser's castle. And I think with how Randomizer is right now, we can have like 7 obstacles, maybe 8 obstacles. Oh, we got a heavy Ludwig. Okay, thankfully. So if you would like to guess, chat, on how many obstacles we have in our way, an audience, you might be right. We're about to
I'm
find
gonna go
out.
with 4 again.
4 obstacles. Okay, that's a hefty amount of obstacles. We like to see. I hear some 2s. Very nice. I see a 6 in chat.
Whoever
7.
said-
Okay.
6 or 7 in
Okay.
chat. Y'all are mean.
Yeah, that was. Oh my goodness. What? Yo, I am the monster that breathing men would kill. I am Bowser. What?
Okay.
What is that? Are we doing?
That was it.
What does that mean? Okay.
Oh, do you play it? Don't play it?
I think we play it because we don't know if we have any hammers.
So this thing, yeah.
Well, I mean, I could use an item and see if it goes crunk, crunk, crunk.
What are you, is this a tail though?
I don't know. Am I wearing it? Okay, we're just gonna play it.
Yeah. So
Well,
I wouldn't use
We're gonna play it for the fans. Okay, so this is another level that sitting on a chair is difficult to do because I have to have my hands in a specific way, or I don't know how to jump anymore.
So this is
So
one of
I'm
those,
sticking to that.
this is a auto scroller, of course, in vanilla.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
This is off. This is, I guess, I don't know if it's gonna, people say it all the time, but I don't know if anyone agrees with that. That some people find this easier as an auto scroller. I personally don't. This is much easier as not an auto scroller. But some people think it's harder like this. And some
I
people- but-
absolutely agree that this is way easier not as an auto scroller. Anyone who says this is easier as an auto scroller, I don't believe you. I just don't.
I hear that a lot, but I've never heard anyone say that they think it's easier as an auto scroller.
It's the vanilla players, I think. Let's see if chat pipes up. But all right. So what happens in Bowser's Valley is there also can be bridges or locks on the valley. So there can be up to 4 bridges, 4 locks, a combination of any, plus levels. So by beating a fort, which we should have probably mentioned at the very beginning, you're either going to build a bridge or break a lock.
Oh,
What?
2.
Do we have a hammer? We have to know. We're burning our whole inventory because we know that's a fire plan. We're just going to go and hope that one of these is a hammer. That is the plan. That is the plan.
Oh, clip?
No, I want to try one more time. There's a clip you can do here. It's a 3-pixel window. When you're big Peach, it's only a 1-pixel window. So we're just going to play the level. It's easier small. It's
The
easier
clip
small,
is easier,
but
or
yeah.
the jump. It's not really, it's kind of a clip.
Well, you're clipping into the wall with your toe. And
Whoa.
wow.
Okay.
Thanks, Yeet Cheap. Coming out of nowhere. I personally like having fire. But that's
Peach
my
with the
personality.
fireballs is great.
Yeah.
That is great.
It hurts. Okay. So,
Cloud music there.
are we ready to burn through our entire inventory to hope for a hammer?
How many of those are going to be clouds? Let's hear it in
Okay,
chat.
chat. How many of my anchors do you think are actually going to be clouds and not a hammer?
Probably 4.
4.
5.
Okay, are we ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
1.
Music.
Yes! Let's go!
Was that 2?
3, I think.
Oh, I was hoping. I know I said 5, but we had a few people calling for 2 Ronto and out of bounds 2.
Oh, that's
It would have
fair.
been perfect.
That's fair. Okay, I gotta put my feet flat on the ground. Oh no, it's a boo! Who rolled this seed? Danny. Okay, so there's an every person clip that I'm now scared we're not gonna get because a boo is chasing me. So I have to try to get it first try.
Oh, we didn't mention this. We should thank Danny and Marky for rolling.
That was
seeds
what I'm
with
gonna
us.
do at the end with
Oh,
my
sorry,
shoutouts.
sorry. Here's the every person clip because
No. Because every person can do it, chat. Every person clip. Let's go. So it's scary because when you obviously are turned away from. Oh
Ooh.
no. When you're turned away from the boo,
it comes after you.
it comes after you.
All right. We're going to go for the clip here. So this is, I guess, slower, but quite a bit safer of a clip.
Oh, come Come on, that was perfect.
So anyone who doesn't know, this clips you right. Oh, there you go. You'll see it.
Oh, beautiful.
This clips right
Mac
into
and
Bowser's room.
cheese. That's the mac and cheese
It's called
clip.
the mac and cheese. I don't know why. Because food.
So if I don't mess this up, it's 35 fireballs.
Yep, we got the fireballs.
If I do mess it up, we're, well, you know.
You get to see the fixed hitboxes.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just showing it off.
No, you did early jump. Bowser. No. We don't want that, Bowser. Oh, this is trouble. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, there we did it.
Woo! So time will be when I enter these doors here in about 7-ish seconds.
That was a fun run.
It was fun.
That was a good run.
And time.
GG.
Yay! That was a really fun seed. That was a great Oops All Anchors seed. That was fantastic. And we've rescued Mario. Mario's been waiting for us. So yeah. Some shout outs I was going to say. Thank you so much to Danny P. Speed and Marky Mark for helping me vet seeds. And of course, Macober52, who has done so much work with Deluxe Patcher and truly has taken some of our zany ideas and put them in, and I appreciate it all so much. And the community is fantastic. If anyone's interested in SMB3 Randomizer, you definitely should try it out. We have a Discord. Everyone is super welcoming. I think the easiest way to find the Discord is to go to racetime.gg and look up SMB3R because there's a link there. Wonderful community. Thank you so much to my chat, to Lady Arcaders, to all the volunteers here, and I will have to say, like, huge thank you to HQ, who on Father's Day did nothing but support me and this event. So thank you for being my commentary and for being great. Do you want to
Excellent
say
run. I don't have many other things, but thank you. Thanks, Ufi, for hosting. Thanks, Metro Crime, for putting on the event. Thanks to the Society Clubhouse. Thanks to all the people who showed up to watch. And excellent run. It was a great showcase, right on time. A lot of fun, and Oops All Anchors is a great, I don't know, a flag set. It's very fun and a lot of random
Changes
stuff.
the game different.
Yeah.
You play it completely differently.
different
I
game,
challenge you to play it without Oops All Anchors and with Oops All
Yeah,
Anchors.
people think it's a meme. I don't think it's quite a meme, but it's
not
fun.
a meme. It's
fun.
so fun, and nothing is more satisfying than like getting what you want in Oops All Anchors at like an opportune time, just like on our path to Bowser.
Oh, past the Bowser, perfect.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank
you
you.
so much, all. Oofy,
Thanks,
over
later,
to you.
Arcaders.
Thank you so much for that fantastic run, t0zzle. Now, we're just about done. Everyone, we are just about done, and I'm a little sad about that. But we do have a few closing words for you, but we are going to take a quick little break to set up for that, and we will see you all very shortly.